it is. I mean, we have not talked about imperialism. We've not talked about colonialism. We've not talked about colonialism, either physical colonialism or colonialism of imagination, which is where, right, where the energy at Rochdale and all the rest of it came from trying to decolonize Canadian theatre. So we were colonized. We had our American colonizer and we had our British colonizer. Right? We did Arthur Miller and we did Pinter and we did, but our imaginations were colonized by these two large powers. And they were pretty exciting and they wrote some great theater, but we were colonized. So what was happening in Rochdale and Place Marais was the beginning of the process of decolonizing a Canadian imagination, theater imagination, because it was perpetually, it was still colonized in Stratford and Shaw. They're trying to break through and be Canadian, but you're still living in a colony mentality, so to speak, and doing some great work. Please, I mean, I saw John Colligus do Lyric. I will never forget it. But it's a colonial version of how you express yourself theatrically, and the exhilaration of these kind of places is the whole mentality of colonization was falling away, and that's what was so exciting. Anyway, we haven't talked about that.
But it's just in restaurants. If you own a restaurant with a big reputation and you've got lineups all the time and it's been there for generations, somebody else though's got a little hole in the wall who's doing some great cooking, after a while that will have an effect on, maybe they'll become mainstream, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter.